Awesome, guys. So, wow, this was an amazing discussion, truly amazing discussion about what makes companies great. All right. So, this passage by Mr. Collins, Good to Great, illustrates pretty well the way companies succeed or fail depending on a number of factors. All right. So, your arguments, guys, were pretty strong, amazing. Your speaking is going really well. So, guys, after working out with this rhythm, we're gonna go over the writing process, okay? But first of all, guys, before starting to write, to plan our text for today, I'm gonna show you words, a few words. These words are taken from the reading, okay? So you're already familiar with them. What we're gonna do is to classify this vocabulary into three main categories. So we have the category of leadership, we have strategy, and we have performance. So I'm gonna read one word and you tell me what category do you think it belongs to, okay? So let's start with number one, breakthrough. Do you think the word breakthrough belongs to strategy, leadership, or performance? What do you think? All right. All right. Do you think it's performance? Guys, who agrees with performance? Most of you? Okay. All right. So you think it's performance. Very good. What do you think about confront reality? Confront reality. Do you think that sounds like leadership, like strategy, or performance? Who thinks it's leadership? Anyone? Who thinks it's a strategy? Wow, okay, most of the people think it's a strategy. All right, let's go with outperform. Outperform. You already know what it is because we already discussed about that later, early on, right? So, do you think outperform is strategy? You think it's a performance? Yes, exactly. It belongs to performance. It's a bird that talks about performance. Exactly. What about long-term results? Long-term. You already know what it means: short-term, medium-term, and long-term, right? So you think long-term belongs to what category? All right, let's. Do you think it belongs to leadership, strategy? Nope. Performance? Yes. Okay, awesome. This has to do with performance, absolutely. What about strategic focus? Strategic focus. You think it belongs to leadership, strategy, or performance? Let's go with strategy. You think it belongs to strategy? Uh-huh. Yeah, absolutely. It belongs to strategy. What about the metrics? The metrics. You think metrics measure leadership, strategies, or performance? Performance? You guys agree? Yep. Excellent. Performance. Awesome, guys. So now that you're pretty familiar with the vocabulary from the reading passage that we just read, that we just went over, I want you to start planning your writing. Remember, guys, this is gonna be an essay, right? An essay. Okay, I'm gonna display here the guidelines for you guys to keep them in mind. So remember, this is gonna be an essay between 300 and 350 words. It's gonna be an opinion essay on, you guys are going to answer the question, what makes a company great? What makes a company great? So that's the question that you have to answer. This is an opinion essay, and these are the guidelines for you guys to write on. But guys, before starting to write, I want you to please plan. You're gonna outline your writing, okay? And for that, you guys are gonna follow this template. So over here we have the introduction. It's gonna be the introduction. In the introduction, you guys are gonna state what is good versus what is great, and what is irrelevant today. So these questions for the introduction. Body paragraph one. After the introduction, we're gonna go over the body paragraph one. You're gonna explain one concept. One concept from this passage. It can be the Stockdale paradox, or it can be the hedgehog concept. Okay, so it's up to you which one to pick, but you have to explain one of the concepts. and of course give your opinion about it. What you think about this concept. All right, in the body paragraph 2, after that, you guys are gonna apply the concept to a real hypothetical company. It can be hypothetical, right? Doesn't have to be real, but if you want to choose a real company, that's okay. So guys, make sure to apply this concept to a real company in the body paragraph number 2. And finally, in the conclusion, you guys are basically gonna answer the question, can greatness be planned? All right, and you're gonna reflect upon your writing in the conclusion paragraph. So this is the template that you guys are gonna follow. All right, so please start outlining. I want you to start outlining your essays. Does anyone have any question about this? Yes. All right, you got 300, between 300 and 350 words. So that's the length. Exactly, but make sure to follow this template. This is gonna help you, uh, have a more structured and organized essay. All right, guys, so please start outlining. I'm gonna go around to see if you have any questions. And all right, I'll be here. Just hit me up if you need anything, okay?